I'm still awake and I'm gonna make it everyone's problem. I've been awake for 17 hours. This is gonna go great. Hello, everyone. And a merry belated Christmas. I'm still alive, even though my Twitter would probably say something else. Hello? I'm worried. I'm very worried. I'm very worried. That's what I'm very worried. I was like, you know what, I could sleep, but I will sleep for 12 hours again because vitamin D deficiency is a bitch. Or I stream now, right until I almost fall asleep on stream. I'm in my pajamas. I'm in my jams. The moment I get tired, I'm just gonna be like, I fellas, I'm gonna head out. Turn off stream. Not even gonna close out the computer, just wham on the bed. Oh, I love living on my own. I have no one to tell me anything, which is great. I have no conscience anymore. Hell yeah. So yeah, hello. I'm worried. I'm really worried. I'm fucking worried. Oh boy. I got 2 cups of coffee in me. Is it going to be the sleepy kind of coffee or the good kind, or the awakey kind of coffee? We won't know until for like 10 minutes. Alright. Afino, you bitch. What do you want? Oh yeah, something with Lena. I must confess, while I enjoy my fair share of scholarly research, it will be good to step outside for a spot of fresh air. You gonna touch grass? So proud of my boy. Now then, shall we go and speak with Lena? I can't slap him here. Oh fuck, there he goes. My boy out here touching grass. Proud of him. So fucking funny seeing him next to a fucking mirror. Look at the size difference. Alright, here's the best size. Here's oh. Even with an umbrella, I'm still smaller. Wow. Also, I'm gonna do this as a sage because I need the levels. What do you want? I suggest we hurry. Lena does not strike me as one who enjoys being made to wait. Also, we're in the middle of the rain and I'm the only one who has an umbrella, so haha. You have little time, so I'll be brief. A senator has been sighted in Lakeland, and I've asked for your assistance in slaying it. Uh-huh. Oh, the rain already stopped? No? Oh, just the emote. A senator? I had heard some yet remained after the night had returned, but perhaps we should call the others. That would not be unnecessary. It's only a single senator. A simple task for our guard, I should think. YouTube over here like, oh, you dare say the F word? By the way, look at this ad. And the ad is just the most suggestive bullshit you could imagine. That said, I believe fighting alongside the Warrior of Darkness would be a valuable experience for them. Peace can lead to complacency, and they gain nothing from an easy victory. But you do not underestimate your foes, however harmless they may seem. My men would do well to learn from your example. I literally just sneeze and they fall over. Not sure what they can learn from that, but you go, queen. Me? Why not Afino? Oh, you know what? Let's fucking throw Afino at the Sin Eaters. You cannot be serious. Come on now, Miminu. What would be more inspiring than fighting alongside the renowned warrior of darkness herself? It wouldn't be inspiring, I agree. But it would be pretty funny. You know what? I'm kind of dressed like him because Sage Glamour, honestly, it kind of hits. It kind of hits. Excellent. Let us make for Fort Yob. I really just agreed to that? Really? I never agreed to that! Bitches. Alright. I am lazy and I will just teleport there even though it costs money. Hello. Okay, there's everything here. The senators that remain no longer have a leader to guide them, but they are no less dangerous. They cannot be suffered to live. If you wait a moment, I will gather the others. Oh boy! Lovely! I think they're gonna die. I think they might be dying. You might not remember, but you have met these soldiers once before, though only in passing. Long after they awaited the opportunity to fight at your side. I was at death's door that day after the Sin Eaters attacked. If you and yours hadn't come along, I'd likely have stepped through, and I wouldn't have been alone. Yeah, they're dead! They're fucking dead! I was at death's door that day after the Sin Eaters attacked. If you and yours hadn't come along, I'd likely have stepped through, and I wouldn't have been alone. Their courage and selflessness is something we all aspire to. Sir Meat's shield. Yeah. I too was there on that terrible day. My friend was transformed into a Sin Eater before my very eyes. I had no choice but to cut her down. The thought of returning to the field, of holding a blade again, it filled me with dread. Ooh, Sir Cat in a fodder. Sir Red of Shirt. Yes. But that is no way to honor her or my comrades, so I have returned. I swear I will not let you or anyone else down from this day on forward. There's some red flags going on here. They're pretty much zombies. They're pretty much zombies. Shadowbringers was a zombie invasion, okay. Zombie invasion and then it was aliens, I guess? I don't know, I have one working brain cell right now. I'm not drunk, just one brain cell. I'm gonna be scared awake and I'm not gonna sleep for another 24 hours, watch. Zombies alive with Chris. Shadowbringers literally did alien invasion, zombies, and church bad in one pack, in one expansion. Oh, also capitalism bad. That's a little bit mixed in with the... Is capitalism bad? I feel like Yulmore could be a very bad representation of capitalism bad. It really went, okay, what do you want the theming to be? Loss and yes. Wait, hold on. I need to grab the theming now. I need to grab the theme. Why do I not have a picture of loss on my computer? What the fuck? Why do I not have that? Okay, I'm drawing one. Hold on. Hold the horses. Hold the horses. I'm making it. I'm making the plot. Hold on. This is very important. Perfect. Hold on, I'm making loss. I'm making the theming of Shadowbringers. Oh my god, I just had the best fucking Shadowbringers idea. Okay, I'm gonna make this horrible, I'm so sorry. First of all, here's the plot of the game right now. This is the plot. This is the entire... You know what? I'm not going to stretch it out anymore. Capitalism bad. Dragons good. Capitalism bad because they don't let you fuck dragons. Wow! Here we go. Here's the plot. Here's the plot of Shadowbringers. Now that you're catched up, now that you've had catch up with your with your story, let's continue. Wow. But I just no way to let it honor my comments. I don't know anymore. Capitalism bad, dragons good. Capitalism bad because they don't let you fuck dragons. A pleasure to meet you, miss. Truly, it seems like only yesterday I watched as you took flight along astride an Amaro to go and save the Oracle. Strange to think the Omoran soldiers we were once long-bladed with are now on our side, but we will do our utmost to keep the peace here in Lakeland. There's even a commercial trade between Yulmore and the Crystarium. We seem to be missing one. Already dead! Oh no, there they are. He is special. He will die last. My apologies, Captain Lena. An elderly gentleman asked that I escort him to Clearmelt. It took longer than anticipated. You're dying last. I'll not begrudge your desire to help those in need, but a soldier must be punctual, especially when we play host to honored guests. It wouldn't happen again. The name's Taylor. Oh, this one has a name. Oh no. I'm sure you don't remember, but we met once before in the infirmary. Oh. I asked you to deliver a message to the Exarch and the Warrior of Darkness. Little did I know that I was already talking to her. Don't give up. Don't give in. I keep those words close to my heart, and the boundless, beautiful skies above serve as a reminder of their importance. My friend got to see the knight's return shortly before he passed. He left this world with a smile, satisfied with a glimpse of what was to come. But there are countless who weren't so fortunate. They gave their lives for the promise of a future they'll never know, and so it falls to us to do everything we can to fulfill that promise. No matter what happens, we won't give up. We won't give in. This is kinda nice. What's gonna go wrong? Your heroism has inspired all of our guardsmen in much the same manner. Our scouts at the northern staging point have not had the pleasure of meeting you in person. Let's not keep them waiting. Okay. Okay. Oh, the Lakeland music is so good! Ah! This place is so nice. This place is so nice. My fate senses are tingling. But I can't do that because we're doing story right now. And fates tend to be a little, yeah. Oh. That one looks different. I don't think I've seen that kind of Sin Eater before, or I have, and I'm just very bad at remembering. Either option is possible, honestly. I'm not the smartest one. I'm not the smartest kitty in litter. Not by a long shot.
Did you slay the
Also,
Caesar? Your orders were to await the main force before engaging.
wait, it is like the lion? Is it? Is it Forgiven Refulgence? What the name is? Also, oh no, it is voiced. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Also, side note, today is Wizard's birthday. He got treats, and we got him some cat grass. He just like this. Oh, alright. Lena was talking, I completely ignored. But yeah, Wizard's birthday is today! Also, his two sisters who are not too happy with their owner. Their owner likes putting Christmas sweaters on their cats. It looks very cute, but they are not happy. Wizard is so lucky with me, he has no idea.
No, Captain, it wasn't us, I swear it. The man came out of nowhere and cut it down before we knew what was happening.
I bet.
By himself. Certainly it is no light warden, but nevertheless.
I'm very worried that this is voice. That's usually when very important story beats get dropped. I feel like Arbert's about to be like, yeah.
It's true. Felled it with a single swing of his axe, he did. Never seen
Axe.
anything like it.
Oh no. Oh no.
So I says to him, who are you, the warrior of bleeding darkness?
And he says yes?
And he says no. I'm a warrior of light.
Oh.
And that was it. Buggered off as quick as he came.
Arbert?
A warrior of light?
Arbert.
Why would someone go around calling himself that, though? It was those bastards who caused the flood.
Actually, it was pretty much the opposite. There was, I guess, not enough sin? Or there was, like, too much good, and that good pretty much boiled over, and now everything was swept up in the good or something? Because they kept doing, like, all the good things to the point where there was no darkness at all to kind of balance it out, so they just toppled over with the balance, and then everything was light, and then everyone got flooded with the light. And then everything that was even slightly off from light was immediately consumed by I don't know. I'm thinking way too hard into this. I shouldn't think a lot because I am a bit of an overthinker. And yeah. I think I figured out Endwalker plot, well, parts of, small parts of the Endwalker plot already. I have a suspicion.
I mean, if you were going to pretend to be anyone, it'd be her. The warrior of darkness.
Is it like the things we killed in the class jobs? Sosmarine, Serpentam. Yo, Hawk! Is it? I feel like it's gonna be kind of like that.
Hey? Oh, I didn't know. It's an honor.
That voice coming from that Rogadin is... I love this NPC that's probably never gonna get mentioned again. Or dies. I'm thinking about Endwalker. I think I knew who the purple-haired fella is. I have suspicions!
Since the Eater is no longer a threat, our work here is done. Return to your posts.
Well, to be fair, there's not that many options. And from you being worried that I would learn the name, I can deduce that it would be someone that I've seen before, and that means it's going to be related to the ancients, considering the mask. So the options are Elidibius, I can't for the life of me pronounce that fucking name, La Habrea, or Emmett Selk. And I think it's none of them, I think it's Hythlo. Alright, well, that was a load of nothing. I think.
I had hoped to fight at your side today. But I'll continue to follow your example, and may we meet again.
Thinking about Endwalker so I can speedrun it, get custom deliveries for Amelians, put her in a clown costume.
I apologize for the wasted journey. It seems I overestimated the threat.
You okay?
As for this warrior of light, I do not know who would be brazen enough to take that mantle for his own. Whatever it may once have meant, it is forever tainted by the association with the blood. The Exarch told me the truth of Ardbert and his comrades' deeds, and I am aware they played some part in your own triumph. But to most, they are synonymous with the calamity that befell this world.
Lena, are you upset about the salmon? I saw Gratia mention something about salmon. You upset about that? You okay? You want more snacks? I can get you more snacks. You want therapy? This is Rhoda, psychologist. Probably not, they're all dead.
Still, if this man is minded to destroy Sin Eaters, I may forgive him his
They're all
unfortunate
traumatized.
choice of alias. But that is neither here nor there. I thank you for accompanying me.
With that concluded, shall we return to the Crystarium? There is a proposal I should like to make.
You gotta work the brain. I don't have any brain cells right now. Lena?
Forgive me. There is one more thing.
You okay?
A personal concern of mine. I had hoped you might have a moment to speak privately.
Take your time. I shall go on ahead.
Bye, bitch! Lena's so upset she forgot her accent. Literally, though. Hey, Lena.
I will not mince words. This matter concerns the Exarch.
Is this about him constantly trying to kill himself? Or is it because he's a Makote and just... every single Makote in this game is the biggest bottom. When you're in a bottom competition and your opponent is a Makote, just forfeit. You're losing. Every single Makote in this game is the biggest golden retriever energy bastard I've seen. Every single one I see has more golden retriever energy than the last. Like for the class jobs, the physical DPS NPC Lurik, who I think is the counterpart to Emaneling, but that's a different story. They were just like, alright, we will never speak again. Our names will never be. I'll never be able, no one will ever mutter our names in the same sentence ever again. And then 5 minutes later, you just find him crying on the floor. And he's like, oh my god, you're back. Yeah, only the male Makotes. For some reason, every single female Makote is just Domi Mommy. There is no in between. There is no in between. Oh no, there's the dummy mommies, and then there's also the uwu cute girls. And Zoe. Zoe's a different category entirely. Yeah. Oh.
Though his countenance belies his age, his demeanor never has. He has seen more than any man should and grown ever more weary with time.
He is still a big bottom.
But I see I give the wrong impression. While it is true he attempted to open a letter with his salmon fillet the other evening, we are
Oh,
not
there
here
we go.
because I suspect his mind is deteriorating.
You what? is that the salmon incident? What? I need to know what the thought process was for Grau in this one. Was it like... No, it is a fillet, so there were no bones in it. It's limp as fuck. Was he going to soak the letter so it would be easier to tear with like the fats of the salmon fillet? Poor boy is getting the fucking mind brain. mind. I think he's getting brain fog. You know what? Iconic, honestly. Iconic. Me too, Graha. Me too. I have to stand in the corner of the
I believe him
room.
to be so maddeningly unconcerned by the prospect of his own death as he once was. Indeed, the opposite is true.
I have to stand in a corner. Like, just stand with headphones on. Not hold anything, just look at the ground. If I want to listen to an audiobook. I cannot listen to an audiobook any other way. I have to be in the corner. I have to be able to see absolutely nothing. I just have to stand in the corner so I can read, I can listen to my audiobook. I love it. So it is about him trying to kill him.
That I seek your advice. Since he returned from the Tempest, the Exarch is not as he was.
He has gotten bottomier. That a word?
He seems
Bottomier?
a different man. A younger man.
Is that because he got shot and then the whole Emmett Cell torture thing?
I know not the details of his research, but when I saw him at work recently, there was a glint in his eye that I had never seen before. He looked happy.
Aww. He had hope.
It was as if he had peered into the future and for the first time found joy there.
Aww.
Though it gladdens me to see him thus, I wonder if I should not keep my distance. I fear that my presence will only anchor him to the past, remind him of all the pain that came before.
Aw, sweetie. I think he'd like having you around, no matter what it reminds him of. Like he seemed very concerned about the salmon fillet. Lena's Ray said there's only like for the longest time there were only like female Viera. Apparently they have a weird like aging gender thing. Also that they live for ridiculous amount of time. I forgot the word ridiculous. I am doing well. Anchors keep us where we have chosen to be. He's lost without you, you know, and he misses you already. He was already talking about the salmon fillet. He was so worried.
Are you sure?
He was literally there like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, Lena, about the salmon fillet. The poor dude.
Then perhaps we might remain as we were. As we have always been.
Let me guess, it's not gonna be, is it?
What a relief. In that case, I will have to speak with him about the amount of time he is spending at work. This research is important, I know, but if he refuses to consider his own health, I will have to consider it for him.
Aww. Great-granddaughter. I mean, they don't have to be vegetarian. Oh no, Afina was in the fucking thumbnail. Oh will not keep you. You and your comrades have much to discuss. I will see the others back to their posts. Okay. Kinda worried about the whole Artbird thing, though. Where's my boy? I need my boy. Where is everything? I am lazy. I'm going to travel through this. Nothing out of the ordinary. Let me guess. You're gonna spawn a fate later. I am not going to deal with that shit today. Woo! Okay, let's go. I am very worried. I am a Lalafell. I am Rage Incarnate. It's pretty much a dwarf. But with less drinking, depending on where you're from. In this world, they drink a lot. They're literally just the stereotypical, literally just potato. Angry potato. That is really good at kicking shins, biting ankles, and stealing kneecaps. Also, every single potato in this game is evil. There's like 2 exceptions. And there's a lot of potatoes. I'm a potato. I'm a very angry small potato. And now I am an edgy potato dressed as a Santa Claus. I'm very cute. And now I am dressed like a Fall Guy. A blue Fall Guy. Am I having fun with this game? No. The only thing I'm having is regrets. I'm gonna look at my playtime. I have 98 days in this game. And 12 hours and 14 minutes. I do not know how much that is. I am not good at math. Try and figure out how many hours that is. 98 hours, 12 hours, and 14 minutes. Why am I speaking like this? Hey! Avano tells me the Warrior of Light has slain the Sin Eater, but frankly, I'm not sure what to make of this. Ah, yes, I was hoping to speak with you about, on second thought. Never mind. It would be rude of me to pry. Was it about Lena? It's strange to think how heroes so beloved by the people would be brought so low in so short a time. Warriors of Light, harbingers of the flood and all the world's woes. That this wanderer would so boldly claim their title is most curious indeed. An adventurer calling themselves a warrior of light. Why would anyone tie themselves to the legacy of individuals held in such low regard in the first? And the others were quite shocked to hear of what we found in Lakeland. So High Commander is a bottom. Yes! Yes! He tried to kill himself, and then he got shot by your grandpa. And then he survived that, and then he was so happy. And he was like, well, if everything else fails, I could still die. And then an elf just beat the shit out of him. It makes sense in context. Not much. But it made sort of sense in context. Also, he's just your biggest fan in the entire game. He's literally like, oh my god, you're the Warrior of Darkness, I love you. I'm going to bring you here, but the way I'm going to summon you is through a gacha. And, I'm very bad at gacha. I'm gonna summon, like, 4 times, and I'm gonna get a double in those 4 times, and then I'm gonna get you! It's a fun time for everyone involved, except for the people that got gachas. They're currently dying. But now that you're here, there's a proposal I should like to make. Oh, I need to clean my screen. I've been spending a great deal of time in the Cabinet of Curiosity, and of late I've noted more and more people perusing the books on history. The years leading up to the Flood in particular. How does someone of that inclination get a position of command of that in the first place? Well, he was a part of the tower, like their elegant royalty, if I remember correctly. Like their royalty, and they were tied to the tower, and the tower was a magic source of energy, so they used the magic of the tower to teleport into another world. Trust me, it all makes sense in context. I made that, I lie, it does not make sense in context, but they traveled to the other world with the tower, the entire tower just bloop, into the other world, and with that tower they were like, hey, here's a safe haven, come here, and a bunch of people started building their settlements around the tower, and now he's the leader of that settlement, which is the Crystarium, and now he's held in high regard because he's pretty much ruling the entire place now. I suspect they wish to know more about the Warriors of Light, as well they should, but nearly everything I've come across describes them as Sin Eaters or worse. Regardless of whether or not this Warriors of Light is who they claim to be, I worry that their sudden appearance in conjunction with this renewed interest in their predecessors may lead to growing unrest and fear. If the people of the Crystarium seek the truth, I say we give it to them. Yeah, he's so bottom, he didn't even want the role of, like, the boss. He didn't even want to be, but then people started calling him the Exarch, and he was like, oh, fine. Wasn't it, like, at a certain point he just stopped caring about that, and then it was like, oh, actually, you know what? Exarch is kind of a nice name, and then it just became his name. But he was just like, no, please, I don't want to be in a leading position. I just want to help. And it was like, I am not the Messiah, and everyone around was like, he is the Messiah. Literally life of Brian. Literally life of Brian. Literally life of Brian. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Grahatia's life is one big Monty Python sketch. I too, he even got shot by your grandpa! I too can attest to the falsehoods found within many of the cabinet tomes, with nary a mention of the noble deeds of Ardbert and his comrades. To be fair, they bear some responsibility for the flood, but when the tale is old again, only thing you've missed is this. This is the summary of Shadowbringers that I so graciously made in like 20 seconds. That's it. That's the plot. What do you mean the end type? The Kingdom Hearts? I genuine question. I would love to hear. When the tale is told again and again over the course of the century, I'm not surprised to see their roles distorted and them painted as villains. Were it not for the records stored within the Crystal Tower, I would have had no reason to question the narrative. Unfortunately, that knowledge was of no use, for when I arrived here in the first, their reputation had already been irreparably tarnished. That said, there still remained those who worked tirelessly to defend their good name in those early days following the flood. Considering all the good they had done, I find it a wonder they needed defending at all. They brought justice to the men who misused my knowledge to bring about the fall of Filbert. That such heroes could be spoken of in the same breath as Sin Eaters is absurd. Oh, yeah, it's pretty much anti-Kingdom Hearts with that description, yeah. Like, the light wasn't taking everything, so we were like, you know what? Like, it was to the point, like, the light was taking over the sky. There was no night anymore. I think you understand what kind of implications no night means for an entire world. Everyone dies. Like, no one's having a good time in the long run. No one's having a good time in the long run. And also in the light is where the Sin Eaters that they keep mentioning are flourishing. From what I've seen of Kingdom Hearts, those little sprite thingies that are made of goop, I think. I don't know, I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game in my life. I should, but I haven't. Well, that's a future playthrough. Under normal circumstances, I would agree, but as time passed, those who knew firsthand of their deeds would dwindle. In the end, only one truth remained, that they were the cause of the flood. With the world on the brink of oblivion, it was all too easy for the Warriors of Light to become villains deserving of only resentment and hate. At that point, the truth mattered little. It would not change their lot. Also, are we still working on that whole getting you back into the source thing, or are we just accepting that y'all are dying? Or at least that the link between you and your bodies is now cut? Also, I know that one meme. I know that one meme of Kingdom Hearts where it's like, Woody stepping forwards or something, like he's holding back the main protagonist. Sora, I think. I don't know. I literally have never. I do not know. I do not know. It's the let him cook meme. I love that meme. What do you mean a bit of both? Oh no. Thanks to all of you, however, their lot has changed, and now they may heed the long-forgotten truth. You claimed it was Artbird who helped you overcome Emmett Silk, correct? Such a revelation would do well to sway the hearts of those who know him only as a villain. I've shared this with a select few, but one and all must be told of this sacrifice. Aww. To that end, I say we... Also, I think it's Artbird because they were mentioning an axe. Artbird is a warrior. It's Artbird. Also, we saw Artbird in Yomar. To that end, I say we proceed with Afno's plan. We called together the people at Crystarium and recounted them the true tale of the Warriors of Light and the flood that followed in their wake. It is the critically acclaimed award-winning Final Fantasy XIV, with the free trial up to level 70 and the award-winning expansions Heavensward and Stormblood included, with no restrictions on playtime. Sign up now and save Eorzea today. Oh no, it's not emotional. They're just playing very weird music for this. Well, what say you, Miminu? Do I ever say the matter? I wish we had done this sooner. You know what? I feel like spreading it sooner may have caused some problems. Could have done it sooner considering you're all fucking going through the thing right now, which should probably have a little bit of... We should probably put a little bit of heat on the fire on that one, but... Okay, let's spread the word. We should probably poke that cow in the back a little bit. Then we're all of one mind on the matter. Good. Exarch, might I ask you to continue working with Beck Luke on our means to returning home? Oh, there we go. There we go. There it is. The rest of us will see to gathering the people of the Crystarium and the Etc. We have to reach out to anyone and everyone who might be willing to lend an ear. With any luck, word will spread more and more will accompany them. Okay, fetch quest, I guess. Hey, Exarch. There can be no darkness without light, and so it was that Artbird was there in your hour of need. The people must be told. I've seen a great many terrible things in my long life, and has the Exarch, no doubt. Of man, I can say this. His memory is short, his heart fickle. Let us pray that your words can reach him. I'm the main protagonist. They like me. Stickman Sam and Just a Pancake. Oh, YouTube channels? Oh boy, it is a giant fetch quest. Oh. Okay. Here we go, apparently. Shisame? Miminu, my, what a wonderful surprise. Although I hope you being here doesn't mean someone's been hurt. Oh, people are hurt, don't worry. Thanks to you, I've had far fewer patients coming through my door of late, which is a shame, come to think of it. What the fuck kind of Nurse Joy kind of bullshit are you pulling over here, Chesamil? I've had fewer opportunities to test my new medicines. I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the fucking cops! Ma'am? 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 I just, of course. Sure you are. It's actually been quite pleasant to have a few moments to myself now and again. Great catch, sis. Great catch. The truth about the Warriors of Light? But the Exarch has already spoken with me about them. Well, if there's more to the tale, I'd very much like to hear it. Okay, I'm just gonna go that way later because that's where all the... Yeah, there's a bunch of Aetherites there anyway. Why am I taking this way? I was looking at the map too much. Oops. Ah, it worked out! It worked out! Hello, Bragi! Let's let Feoul have at least one more moment. I love Feoul. Want to browse the wares in the market, have you? Well, I can guarantee... Oh, wait, yeah, Feoul exists! I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that for like a solid couple of weeks. Want to browse the wares in the market, have you? Well, I can guarantee you'll have no trouble finding what you need. Whatever it may be, under Yulmor's new leadership, trade has never been more prosperous. Word is that fellow from Daedalus Stoneworks has taken over as mayor. Did he really? Little wonder business is booming the way it is. Also, you're welcome. Custom deliveries on cashier, bitch. I now have a strip club. Okay, I imagine it won't be long before all of Northrend reaps the benefits, but you've not come to talk about the market now. Something on your mind? I see. The Exarch did mention they had, oh yeah, they're Titania now. But in their, like, they're also Feoul, right? Like, isn't Titania, like, a title, and they can still, like, have a little Feoul that can appear at random places if Titania wishes to do so? I don't know. Fae shenanigans. I love the fucking Fae. I see, the Exarch did mention that they had something to do with your returning tonight to Northrend. Alright, consider my interest piqued. Also, it's a she or they, I always get confused. Well, what do I owe the pleasure? Whatever it is, I must ask you to be brief. With the night return, visitors have been flocking to the Crystarium, and I find myself too busy by half. I don't mind it, though. Seeing the stairs so full of life and excitement, one can almost forget the flood ever happened. Wouldn't that be nice? The Warriors of Light? Yes, the Exarch has mentioned them before, but everyone knows them as the Cardinal Virtues. Or are you suggesting there's more to it than that? Did Ardbert come back as a cardinal virtue? Is that what's going on? Well, you've yet to steer us wrong, so I'm willing to hear what you have to say. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, let's just grab this one. It would! Wouldn't it? But also, this is fucking Stormblood! And Stormblood literally goes, hey, do you like feeling emotions? Wanna feel the whole fucking rainbow of emotions? Would you like that? Fuck you! You're getting sadness! No, this can't be. Surely there's at least one book here that does not cast the Warriors of Light and their deeds in such a negative light. Oh, boy! Shadowbringers! Shadowbringers! I struggle because they both start with S's. Also, I've been awake for 18 hours. Morin, you're so cute! I want to see you go to people. You're a baby. You're a baby. Oh, Miminu, forgive me. The cabinet of curiosity has been bustling with visitors of late. But I fear our repository lacks for the knowledge they seek. The people wish to know the truth of the flood, of the warrior's flight. I've searched high and low, but alas, every account portrays them as no better than sin eaters. Abominations worthy of scorn and resentment. I know they were not always judged so harshly, yet I can find no proof, and I dare call myself a librarian. Aww. It's okay. You would address the people and tell them the truth of the warriors of light? Of the flood? How wonderful! You have regaled me with the tale once more, but I should love to hear it again. Oh, and you may be assured I will not come alone. Yeah, Morin! Baby. Shadowbringers! But yeah, Shadowbringers, I feel like I keep accidentally saying Stormblood because I wanted Stormblood to be good so bad. But Lise is in it. Well, what a coincidence. I was just reading over a letter I received from Gnolt not long ago. He says a visitor from the Crystarium found him at the bottom of the ocean, and that she inspired him to reach new artistic heights. Ooh. Well, I can only think of one person capable of both feats, though I'd say the latter is far more impressive. I think fate would bring the two of you together in such a place. Oh, right, I have some crystals I should probably give to him. I'm sorry? You mean the exarch didn't tell us the whole story of the Warriors of Light? Well, whatever he's left unsaid, I'm all ears. Get it? Because she's an Ellison? Get it? Get it? Why does it have to rain? Why does it have to rain? It's just like the Dutch weather. Oh my god, Orange and die stolleider. Hello, Orange. It's good to see the people of the Crystarium so eager to learn the truth. And with this newfound knowledge of the past, they will at last be able to look into the future, with eyes unclouded. Those I spoke with at the Orchard and the Rookery were quite keen to hear what we have to say. For as much as I hope they have for the future, the scars of the past will weigh heavy on them still. I can speak, I swear. There you are. Between the four of us, I dare say we've swept the Crystarium from top to bottom. Now we need but wait for the people to gather. Oh boy, that's a lot of NPCs. That's a lot of NPCs.
Yes, this looks to be nearly everyone. Let us begin, shall we? Though I am usually the first to hold forth at such events, I think on this occasion that honor should fall to you.
Oh my god, he learned the act of shutting up.
They would be more inclined to take the word of the Warrior of Darkness.
Indeed. In light of the subject matter, who better than thee to speak these truths?
It's like a soft CH in orchid. Orchard. Well, I know, I'm also... I am supposed to know, but I'm dumb. I am a certified himbo. Like in Richard. I still don't know how you can get dick from Richard. I know you ask nicely. You know what I mean. 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 Not the point of this conversation. Hello. They're all there. So basically, you need to have a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. It says... I do not know this thing, but I do... According to all the laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its little wings are too small to carry its fat little body at the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees do not care what humans think is impossible. I'm sorry, I had to. The fitness gram pacer test is a You know what? That would be great. Like, I should have done that bit. Oh my god.
Wicked White. The Warriors of Light did all that?
Heartburn. And Minphilia. And all of the... I'm going to be honest, I only remember the Lalafel's name from Artbird's Companions. I only remember Lamet. Lamet. That's the only one I really remember. I know there was... I know the Makote is there, but I don't remember the... Oh, I remember Brandon. I think they're named Brandon. The Paladin dude. The Rogadin Paladin. I don't know. I hear fireworks outside. I hope those are fireworks.
So they never...
Rendere, that's the bitch.
I mean, they only ever wanted to help. And when everything they'd done turned to ash, they still carried on.
Also, I have not done the magical DPS one because my red mage is still level 72.
They gave everything to stop the flood. First their lives, then their souls. And they managed it too, in the end. They saved us. And we cursed their names.
Got a little bit of guilt there?
This should go a long way towards clearing the air.
Yeah, the Rick and Morty plot really helped straighten it out. Wait, oh, up. Buddy? Ooh, he evil.
Impossible.
Okay, so... You know what, yeah. He's also not doing the glowy thing, so...
I definitely see something. You don't think it's a ghost, do you?
This fucking asshole! Rich coming from the ghost!
Nay, yonder standeth no bloodless apparition, but a warrior of light and darkness both.
Oh my god! He fucking does! He does have the dark on the school tomorrow, look! It's even worse when you remember that his axe used to be bloody. Oh no. Wow, you're really happy you can pull out the fucking smiley again, huh? Oh no.
What in the world?
Arbert's about to fuck this all up. Oh no! Oh.
It's you! The one who slew the Eater!
Oh no. Oh no.
That it should be the warrior of darkness who brought the truth to light. You've saved me a fair bit of time. Though I have a few words of my own to say, if I may.
I don't know if he has resting evil face or if he's evil. Probably both. My man has a serious case of resting bitch face. Look at him.
People of the Crystarium! I am Ardbert. One of those you know as a warrior of light.
How? I am confused. I don't like it. I want food. I don't have food. Oh, fuck.
That's impossible. You should be dead.
Oh no. Oh no.
That I should. But as the world has been given new life, so too have I.
Okay. You know what? I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking this as face value. I probably shouldn't, but I'm taking it as face value. Yay, Ardbert!
I know not why I, and I alone, have been gifted this chance. But I do know this. Only by the will of the star itself could such a miracle come to pass.
Okay, but how does the whole merging thing go then? I'm confused. I am very confused. I am confused!
The hero who stands before you now, the warrior of darkness, is not of this world. And the day will come when she must return to her home.
You're wearing a bit more laundry than we want to. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I have to skedaddle. Also,
But
these
this
people have
land
to.
is our home. And if it is to remain so, now and forevermore, it is we who must protect it.
You know what? You know what? Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to take this Arbor as face value. They wouldn't make him evil, right? Right. Right. I'm waiting for the smiley. But they wouldn't do that, right? Like, but yeah, we need to go home. There's also the whole... Well, I can travel freely, I think. But also, I feel like the ones that are standing behind me right now should probably go home soon. Maybe. Am I gonna have to beat the shit out of Arbor? What am I saying? This is fucking Final Fantasy. Of course I'm gonna have to beat the shit out of Arbor.
The time to rely on saviors from afar has passed. It is you who must rise. You who must become the new warriors of light.
I'm not drunk, I'm sleep deprived. Massive difference. One of them is, well, okay, context. I keep sleeping through my stream window, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to power my sleep schedule. Well, I'm gonna power through my sleep schedule and just stream now, so when I fall asleep, I won't fall asleep through my stream schedule. I'm not drunk, just drunk. I am having Bullet energy drink. This is not sponsored. I wish it was. I was too far away and my light bulb broke, so my tracking's a little bit off. What? There's some quotes that's gonna be made from this, and I fully endorse them. I want like a motivational poster that's talking about my beautiful sleep-deprived quotes. You won't fall asleep through. I won't fall asleep through my sleep to be immortalized. That's a quote for the ages. I want like my grandkids to be like, all right, what did they do when they grew up? When they were still little, and like their parents just show them the fucking quote. Do you think they'll still have phones in the future, or will they be like outdated? I have no words for myself right now. You know what? Hell yeah, Artbert.
What? Us? Warriors of Light?
Artbert. But how does this work? We merged. Well, Soul did. Is this just body walking around? Am I going wrong somewhere? There's a lot of turns being taken, and I'm not sure which one is happening and if I like it.
None of us were born heroes, my friend. I was only ever a man with a thirst for adventure. But wherever my journeys took me, I was invariably confronted with the same choice. To lend what aid I could to those in need, or not. And I always chose the former.
Which was also his biggest mistake. The poor dude. Well, it is confusing. It's a fucking Final Fantasy game. The only thing I can think of that's more confusing and more convoluted is, for some reason, Vocaloid. Like, there's this one fucking series of Vocaloid songs, and, it's convoluted. There's light novels and, like, 100 or something songs. There's short stories, there's merch, there's, I don't know, there's a whole ass musical. There was a musical based on that Vocaloid series. It's fucked.
Any one of you could do the same. All you need is the will to help your fellow man, and the resolve to see it through.
Hell yeah, Artbird! Hi, my Angie. Honestly, yeah, I probably shouldn't be trusting this, but also, Angie. Filled with the rage of 1,000 suns.
From thine own lips did we learn of Ardbert's fate, and by thy countenance I gather thou art not inclined to recant thy testimony.
Oriange, could you do a bit less of the... I can barely follow you, please. Please.
Yet whosoever this man may be, his words hold truth and resonate with the citizenry besides. For us to voice our doubts here and now would serve but to sow disquiet. 'Twere better we retired unto the ocular and there discuss this matter in private.
Go. I will stay here and watch.
Oh boy. Okay. Honestly, with Oriange, it's pretty much just guessing the context.
So, that is a warrior of light of the first. I've not had the pleasure of making his acquaintance, but as you all seem to be in agreement, I gather this is no simple case of mistaken identity.
As far as I was able to discern, that was indeed Ardbert. It has been a long time, but not that long. Could he truly have been resurrected as he claims?
Well, I did kind of absorb, like, kind of numb him. I was just kind of being an angry little potato over there. I used to be filled with the rage of 1,000 suns. Not anymore. I feel like the trace is still there. Ardbert is also in there. Where it's like a black hole that just sucks. But yeah, this is fucked. No, absolutely not. Lexon sounds like him, but it isn't him. No, absolutely not. Also, he wouldn't be that callous.
Ardbert
Make
did
Lucas
entrust his very
face!
soul unto thee.
It's
I
like
see
a
no
dog
reason to
creature
question thy
thingy.
judgment.
It's a dog thingy.
Nor I. To
Mole.
my eyes, your ether burns as brightly as the day you slew Emmett Selk. That is proof that he is with you still.
Yep. There we go. There we go. That's that. Actually, now that I think about it, Becklook kind of looks like it belongs in this one theme park in Germany. It kind of looks like a dog that swallowed a dolphin. But there's this Dutch theme park called Phantasialand, which means Land of Fantasy. And there's this area called Fantasy. I know, riveting name. Absolutely. But, in this park, there's an area called Vuza Town. I don't know, but Becklook just feels like their species would be called a Vuza. It just looks like it. Also, the area is very cute. Look it up in your private time. It's amazing. It's actually one of my favorite theme parks. Harper.
Yet that which standeth now before the people is far more than a passing imitation. I am reminded of the cardinal virtues.
I knew it!
Though a sin-eater he is not. Which leaveth but one plausible explanation.
Is he sus and an imposter, and do we need to vote Artbert?
That he is an Ascian.
Oh! Yeah. I hadn't drawn that conclusion yet, but yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of giving
Given
Kobo.
their fondness for posthumous possession, I would have to agree.
But wasn't the body, like, completely destroyed? Oh, no, wait. They have the ability to shapeshift. Emmett said so himself. The imposter among us is
From
sus.
what I understand, the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore by those whom they had aided in life. At the time, some few still remembered them as heroes. Needless to say, 4 of them were
he did
subsequently
awaken
resumed to serve as the virtues. And if one knew where to look, Ardbert too would not have been difficult to find.
They were also killed in Yulmore. And we first saw Ardbert in Yulmore. Ascians are... I wouldn't call them angels of... Well, kind of angels of balance, but more devils of balance, I guess. They want to end the world so they can reshape the world into what it used to be before the world got ended the first time. Because they want to go back to the previous world and revive their master. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain, but we kind of we kind of perforated one of them. We just perforated one of them. A big ol' hole in the stomach. It was very sad.
Assuming then that this is indeed the work of an Ascian, my mind inevitably turns to the
Elidibius?
last remaining paragon to survive the Sundering.
They went vanilla war.
Elidibus.
Elidibus. I cannot care enough to remember his name. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I have so much trouble remembering his name. The spelling looks so off in my head. I can't visualize it.
Xenos hath reclaimed his own flesh is known. Thus evicted from his borrowed form and cognizant no doubt of Emetzelk's failure here in the first. 'Tis quite possible the emissary chose Ardbert for his next vessel.
That would make sense.
Inhabiting the flesh of the fallen. My, that is unsavory. And they do this often, you say?
Yeah, they just kind of vibe, honestly.
For they possess no corporeal forms of their own. In what one may term their natural state, none save those gifted with the echo can perceive them.
They're evil!
When Elidibus intruded upon the waking sands, his presence did go unmarked by all save Minfilia and the Warrior of Light.
Look at poor Tataru, Tataru's just a little confused. Tataru's just a little confused. Tataru has, not been any less confused for the rest of the story. Except for that one part where she nearly killed Afino for spending, like, a down payment on a house. Just for shits and giggles.
On that occasion, I myself remained ignorant of his coming until after his departure.
Tataru is the definition of confused but has the spirit.
It was only at a later juncture, when he deigned to appear before me in borrowed flesh, that I was finally able to take the measure of him.
Oh.
In such puppetry do the Ascians engage
Thank
when
you.
they seek to influence the course of history.
And they have gained much by it. Emmett Selk single-handedly built the Garlean Empire in this manner, while the Hebrea came close to conquering Eorzea, having taken possession of Thancred's living body.
Yet it must needs be noted that the Ascians cannot avail themselves of all mortal vessels. For were they able to do so, none would serve as a better pawn than our own redoubtable champion.
Echo! Bitches!
Mayhap the blessing of light shieldeth Hydaelyn's chosen from Ascian influence. Or mayhap other forces are at work. We cannot say for certain.
I'm guessing Hydaelyn. When in doubt, Hydaelyn.
Whatever the reason, I hope it holds true. I dare not contemplate what might come to pass otherwise.
Is it not peculiar, then, that Albert's mortal remains should be susceptible, given that he was once a warrior of light? Or did the final departure of his soul make it possible, perhaps?
Oh! I'm confused. Yeah, you know what? I hadn't even considered that, but also that's a good explanation, I think. Because the whole soul is just completely gone, right? It's like the soul that has the echo, not the body specifically, right? The soul's just poof.
Regardless, to hear an Ascian use him to call forth new warriors of light boggles the mind.
So if I were to literally die, an Ascian could possess me? That would be a pretty good plan on the Ascian's part, not gonna lie. And just be like, hello, yes, I am Miminu. I am Warrior of Darkness.
Elidibus hath ever been an enigma, his ostensible purpose being to preserve the balance between light and dark.
And then threw a meteor.
When he made overtures towards me, however, I was afforded a glimpse behind the mask of the self-appointed emissary.
Oh, right! You fucking snake! I forgot you did that.
I shall not defend mine actions, undertaken in pursuit of a better understanding of our foe as either wise or prudent.
He heard me! He fucking heard me!
Nevertheless, what little I did glean may now prove useful. Elidibus possesseth a subtle mind, practiced in the art of manipulation. That he coaxed the star's most valiant heroes as far as the source with naught save half-truths is no trifling feat. And now I believe he doth employ his skills once more to some as yet unknown end. Though naught is certain, should my suspicions prove true, we shall have need of all our wits if we are to uncover and thereafter thwart his plot.
Agreed. 'Tis plain that simply speaking out against him will not avail us. At best, it would only serve to confuse the people.
Literally, I fucked up, but you know what? It worked out. Everyone was so fucking pissed at him for good reason. Like, you just don't deal with asses. That's... Like, there's that whole don't deal with the devil. That's literally don't deal with the devil. You're literally dealing with devils. Don't. Like, Emmett's real name is literally Hades. How more on the nose can you be? Hades. Not a death. I'm drinking more energy drink. My kidneys do not like me today. You know what? There's no alcohol involved. I'm doing good for myself. It's like that one thing. It's like I'm having a soda for breakfast, but it's not nothing. So at least I had something for breakfast. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
And
not gonna lie.
To do anything which might
I miss him. I miss him so much.
By association.
I miss him.
That being the case, it may be wise to keep a covert eye on this Artbird's movements.
Yeah, you're right about that.
His purpose and how best to mitigate his influence.
Well, let's just say he's the ruler of the underworld, which in most religions is considered like a devil of sorts. Which doesn't mean they're necessarily evil, but you just don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with them. You stay far away from that. Also, it's really funny because in a lot of the scriptures that I've seen, Persephone was the one to be feared.
His performance appears to have concluded. What now? Go back out and follow him?
Should we run after him?
It would appear Master Alphino already hath pursuit in mind, and I suspect one pair of eyes shall better serve our cause than half a dozen. Let the rest of us maintain an inconspicuous distance, for the present at least.
So we're just going to send... Okay. No, wait, that could go wrong, right? Big dude with axe. You know what? Actually, I am for this idea. I am for this idea. Never mind. I am Gucci. I am not going to question it. I'm just going to let that run its course. Am I? Also, my light bulb is busted, so my tracking is really off today. I need to replace it, but I do not want to replace it. You know the drill. Come on. Webcam. 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 Please. Why am I making noises? I've been masked too much. I'm so sorry. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's back. It's back. There we go. That's fixed. Alright. Ranger. We must not act until Artbird has made plain his plans. It would be folly to proclaim him false at this juncture. Oh no! We were a hair's breadth from defeat when we faced Emmett Selk, and now we must contend with yet another Ascian. We must tread carefully. Yay! What a despicable practice appropriating corpses. Such depravity eclipses any horrors I witnessed in the age of Obert. They must be stopped. Uh-oh. Emotional damage. Oh no. You did well to dispel the falsehoods surrounding the Warriors of Light and their actions prior to the Flood. Though I must say the reappearance of Artbird, or rather one who appropriated his identity, was a rather curious development. He is an imposter, and there is no doubt, but to the masses he will appear as a hero who returned for the grave. After the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yomor, the people prayed fervently for the gods to deliver them from their plight. Pray that these fallen heroes be born again for their sacrifices. What bitter irony. Everyone would like to know why Ardbert urged the people to become warriors of light themselves. Ere we take action, we must needs ascertain his intent. Let us pray that Master Afano return us soon with that most essential knowledge. For now, I think it best to apprise Thancred and Breen of our efforts. When we do confront Ardbert, we shall no doubt have need of their strength. Agreed. I think it prudent we take all measures to prepare for what's to come. Luke and I will continue our research into how we might improve the spirit vessel, that it might one day carry you home. If we still can at that point, because we're kind of stretching that line very thin, I feel. And then I think it's time I return to the Great Wood. Until now, everything we have learned of the Asians has been handed to us at their leisure. But that was one of Emmett Sauk's unique failings. I have no reason to think Elidibus will be as forthcoming. I mean, it wasn't his failing, it was very much a part of his plan, and it kind of worked. Fortunately, I recently received word from Fanao that heretofore unexplored chambers have been discovered deep in the Shitana Revel. Almet believes the relics within tell of a great calamity that befell an ancient civilization, that of the Asians, perhaps. They may lead us to the truth we seek. Would you care for company? Let me know how that works out. You mean the ruins of the Great Serpent? The Serpent! The Great Serpent? I think you've been studying your rocket history, but no. I've heard nothing relating to the Wood's Protector. Still, should it prove relevant to what lies within, your expertise would prove invaluable. Yes, a little scree! I got them out. I got them out. I got them out. Also, I got the little minion with the little hat. When you are ready, make for now. Almet and her sisters will be expecting us. Okay. Let us be about our task. Pray give my regard to the V's. And Y'shtola, this time, please do not go into the flow. Please. Can't pull you out of that shit for the third time. I would like to join you in untangling the Asian's machinations. I think it best I stay here to devote my energies to find a way to deliver the science back into the source. Hey, Beck. I will help the Exarch in any way I can, but the key of solving our problems lies with him and the Elegant Eye. Okay. Guess I'm going then. Speak with Almed and Fanao. Fucking Arbord. Fucking sus. Vote warrior. Sodom vent. They're being very deflecty, that's what's going on. They're being deflecting. Let us pray these new ruins are not as unwelcoming as the last. They will be! It's a Final Fantasy game, sis! Welcome, allies of Ronka. We have accomplished much since last you came. With the Light Warden dead and its minions dispersed, we have at last reclaimed our hunting grounds near Rectica Falls. It was there that we discovered more ruins. Although we ran afoul of no chouse while exploring its halls, we determined that the innermost chambers were warded by magic. We were all in agreement. Before any investigation could proceed, you should be summoned. We are grateful that you did. From what you have told me, I strongly suspect that the wisdom my comrades and I seek can be found within. This wisdom will prove invaluable, for we may soon face a foe whose greatest asset is our ignorance. I see. Then it is good that you have come, for Ronka was once home to the greatest of weapons, knowledge and understanding. And it is our duty to ensure that you and yours do not want for either. That said, we must proceed with caution. To have reached the inner chambers unmolested suggests a more formidable deterrent yet lies within. Come now, surely any threats sleeping within the ruins pale in comparison to those we have faced thus far. This is not a game, sister. You should not be so eager to run headlong into danger. Oh, and who said Who was it pining for the return of our allies that we might venture into the ruins? Clutching her staff at night, wishing it were... You promised not to tell! Wishing it were what? Wishing it were what? Wishing it were what? Then I suggest we be going. Aw, get back here. See, Matt? Wishing for what? Wishing for what? For fucking what, Seamet? Remind me, how old are you and your sisters? On second thought, perhaps it's for the better, I do not know. Y'shtola, you threw a hissy fit when people asked for your age. You do the whole Matoya thing now when someone asks your age, you're like, it's not polite to ask a lady her age. We forgive their overzealous nature. None say we three have been privileged to escort you and yours into the ruins and bear witness to its secrets. Their hearts now burn with a curiosity that is not easily satiated. Please, you needn't apologize as a seeker of knowledge myself. I understand we full well their enthusiasm, and not for your sedulous efforts to protect the ruins. We would not be afforded this opportunity. Speaking of which, I believe I've kept you away from the ruins long enough. Now, let us make for the Shitana revel. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Fuck. Wrong class. Wrong class. Wrong class. Here it is. You know what? Just because I'm here. Gonna have to... I don't like that mod, but I had to get it because it's time limited. There it is. Here it is. Hello. I can do this. Hey. Look at how cute it is. I love this thing. It's adorable. Also, I can fly. Important part of the deal. Oh no, is it another dungeon? Oh no. I don't want a dungeon. Oh my god, it's a duty, okay. You know what? I can do that. But I am going to switch to Reaper for it. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh. Also, first of all, let me just... Everything's finally... shit. Well, I guess I'm doing it like this. At least let me look cute. Let me look cute in the thing. As above, so below. Okay. That's a lot of cutscenes. That's a lot of cutscenes. If they gave a warning, oh no. Am I gonna play as Y'shtola? Don't think I've had a Y'shtola moment yet.
Come. Our new discoveries are to be found this way.
The voices are so funny. They sound so cute. I like it. Oh, in the steppe. Yeah.
The people of Ronka are known to have venerated animals, but these features do not match those of any indigenous species. This is no common beast. Though that much is plain from its proportions.
It's wearing a circlet thingy?
Lifelike, is it not? One could almost imagine it breathed.
Was it hit by a stone spell? Oh. Aww.
Why you... Ugh.
You know what? They're cute. I like them. They're cute.
This owl, by contrast, seems no different from the others we've seen.
It's just a little... It's the Duolingo bird! It's the true evil here. Ishtola, don't touch it. It'll shoot me for my Spanish lessons. I haven't done them in like a week. Please, Ishtola, don't touch it. The whole time, it'll shoot it. No. Don't touch
The
it.
sealed door lies ahead.
Don't touch it, Almet. Please. Ooh. That's a spoopy door. Duolingo bird has my family captive. Oh. Oh no.
As you see, one statue is missing. I expect we are meant to replace it as before.
Oh no, that's going to... Oh no! Oh no! I see where this is going. I see where this is going. I see where this is going. Don't touch the Duolingo bird.
Too simple. There will be some additional defense mechanism.
God, I wonder what, Ishtola. I fucking wonder what. You were supposed to be the smart one of the group, right? Together with the Ryonji. Everyone's supposed to be the smart... no, actually, it's just Ryonji and Ishtola. Thancred has like one brain cell and it's in violence
Just a moment.
mode.
There are words carved into the stone.
No, wait, there's two brain cells in Thancred's head. One says violence and the other one says... rain.
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber
Uh-oh.
shall instead waken the beast and know his folly.
Uh-oh. Don't touch that.
Wait,
don't touch
don't.
the... They're touching the Duolingo owl. Yep, there it goes.
What? But I only... What is happening?
There it is.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, it lives!
Aren't y'all like
Why
cool
am I not
warriors?
surprised? Prepare yourselves.
Aren't they cool warriors? They did a whole backflip shtick and they almost kicked the shit out of everyone. Up, 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 up. Oh. Okay. Seems unfair, but okay. Where are we going? Does it want a fair fight? Because it could have just spawn killed us if it could do that. Oh. Hello. Answer my riddles 3 and I will answer a question for thee. Oh, nope. Oh! Oh, we're... Legend of Zelda Link Between Worldsing this. Okay. What the fuck? That's cool, but what the fuck? You trespass mortal upon sacred ground. In retribution, 4 souls have I bound. Oh no, it speaks in rhyme! Yet for heroes proven learned and wise, a cumbered soul shall be their prize. It is fucking riddles 3, and if you would see they're set free, answer me this riddle 3! Do I find? Though sought apart, betterment of the whole do our efforts descry. What am I? Deft of paw with kin do I vie. Though sought apart, deft of paw with kin do I vie. Though sought apart, betterment of the whole do our efforts descry. It's a wolf. No, wait, fuck. Deft of paw, with kin do I vie. Though sought apart, betterment of the whole do our efforts to cry. I feel like it's the curl. I might be wrong. It's either the upper or the curl. Kitty. Kitty is always good. Kitty is always good. Shit! It was the upper. I knew it! Well, I didn't know it. I just chose wrong. But it was my second option. Shit! A single talisman I shall take. Shit! No! Did they just die? Did they just fucking die? With fearsome fang, I travel with Pag to wherever we find harmony, and thus for peace does our land. No, that. I travel with Pag. Serpent, wolf. It's the wolf. It travel in packs. Yay! Darkness passes out of peace and harmony. Okay, so. Cement! I think I fucked up though. On my belly do I crawl, by my strength does prosperity reign without an hour hell. Is it the serpent? It's probably the serpent. It's the serpent. Indeed, the dread serpent turned protector, lured to slumber, ere it tear the world asunder. The really answer did discourage, and does a soul to you a soul returns. Oh fuck! I killed one of them. Fuck! Desire you that which I yet claim, then we shall play another game. A test of mind and memory. Choose wisely, and you may yet go free. Uh-oh. Choose these talismans, hide friend and foe. Choose your companion's woe, or sorrow no. It rhymes! Why does... flee or come... Oh fuck, wrong talisman. Fuck. Should I take this? Shit. How the fuck am I supposed to know this? Oh, that was this one. I want this one. It's... that. Trust your instinct. It's not this one, but I feel... Oh! Shit. Oh no, please tell me I didn't kill one of them. Okay, so it's... It's like you, and... guess... Oh! Yestola means this one. Shit! You know what? This is gonna be... Yep, it's Yestola. Let's get Yestola. I just realized how much easier this would be. Yeah, Yestola's back! And then you, and this one. Everyone's okay! Your comrades assembled together at last. Yet still there remains one trial you must pass. If you would glean the knowledge enshrined in this earth, I would first take the measure of your worth. Uh-oh. In-event notification, oh no. Hello. One worthy of she who the Runkans exalt, it must be strong of mind, body, and soul. Defeat the Huaca. Guacamole? There we go. Oh, loud music. Tell me if the audio is off. Ah! Wait. You shut the door. Okay, we're far away. Okay. Well,
this is going to leave a mark.
Okay. No, don't you. Oh, I can't stop it. I don't know what those do.
Here I come.
Ow. cast Doom on them or something? Oh no, they're fine. It's been a while since I've played Gunbreaker. Oh, fuck. Alright, this way. It should be doable, honestly. Unless it's going to pull some more bullshittery. The touch of shadow. That doesn't sound good. Can I do my combo? I'm gonna do my combo. Oh fuck, I can't do my combo. But I'm a tank, who the fuck cares? I couldn't get the last one in, but that was good. That was good. My non-existent sleep pattern, honestly. Animate, what's that gonna do? That's a new one, I think. Oh, it's not.
This and that and this.
Oh, it is new. Good thing I was already in the spot. Ah, fuck. Cubers! If only Emma was here to see it. Cubers! The true homies! Oh my god! It's the homies! I'm gonna take the... Oh, so close with the Waka. Oh, that's not good. Gonna be in the poison for a while. Then go back.
I will not hold back.
Come on. There we go. Well fought, hero. The trial is complete. The way is open. And thus I concede defeat. Oh, there it goes. Hi. Cubus. Cubus are cute. We need more Cubus appreciation in this world, honestly. There's too much world and not enough Cubus. Is it voice?
It would seem the magics have returned us.
Oh, wait.
How polite. Now, what have we learned?
Don't touch the Duolingo owl. Because it will tell you riddles.
Into a living statue eventually. And now we can open the door.
You don't touch the Duolingo owl because the moment you do, your family gets held hostage and you need to answer the riddles 3. You know, just normal Duolingo stuff. Just smiling like nothing fucking happens. I'm curious how this technology would work. Is it an ether thing? It's probably an ether thing.
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber.
Oh, hello. Oh, who are you? Is that the grave of the...
A tomb, just as I thought. Befitting a hero.
But who's in it? If I'm supposed to know, I'm dumb.
She is Vis.
Oh.
Could it be the Archmage Tiuna?
Oh. Oh, we know. Yuna.
A legendary hero of Ronka, as you surmised. The tales tell of how she smote entire armies with a single incantation, so potent was her spellcraft. Though she ever fought in the name of peace.
Watch me try to make you explain it.
Tales. To think she really existed.
Well, I, for one, always believed.
She believes... Seema would believe in Santa Claus. Stola? What you thinking of, sis? The fucking Lala look just like...
of fallen stars, great power awakens.
Huh?
Tiuna was not only a master of spellcraft. It is said she could see
She had the
truths
echo.
long lost and hear the voices of men's hearts.
Echo.
Naught less than the echo. In which case, none of this is mere coincidence.
And the good music stopped. Oh, fuck.
A shower of stars setting the sky aflame. And in both this world and the Source, we find individuals within whom a mysterious power awakened at the sight. We can never unpick the why of it.
Temperance?
Now, however, I believe we might.
Temperance? Is that way of just huddling going poof? You're a warrior now. You will do my bidding. Something, something, zodiac evil.
Does the scene depicted here
Illusion
not
of
resemble the one we
choice.
saw when we first ventured into the Katana Ravel?
The schism?
Moreover, does it not recall that which Emmett Selk invited us to witness in Amarot?
Oh! Right. The fall of the city.
The final days. If, as the Exarch's research suggests, soul and mind share a fragile yet profound bond, might it not be possible for an event to leave such a deep imprint upon the soul that it could be perceived eons later, given a suitable trigger? The echo
Probably.
defies explanation by conventional etherological theory, or shall we say modern etherological theory.
Plot armor! I am special because the plot says it is.
But if it is a power that once belonged to the ancients, to souls yet undivided... It would seem I have entered the realm of pure speculation, and I call myself a scholar.
Wait, does that? Actually, that would make sense, honestly. Huh.
I shall refrain from making any further wild claims until such time as I have evidence.
I got the magic blood armor. The probably evil plot armor.
Still, I cannot choose but be reminded of our experience in Amarot.
Remember them. I will not soon forget it. Remember that they existed. I saw a really cool bookmark of it and I want it. But it's like $50 to set that across this. Yeah. I miss Emmett. I really miss him. I want him back. I I want my perforated boy back.
History is learned, not lived. We have always protected the tales of Ronka, just as we have protected this place. But we are mindful of what our mothers taught us. We see the past through our own eyes, and speak of it with our own words. Thus do we come to understand it in our own way. But this is not the same as remembering.
Your mothers were wise. Though we witnessed the final days, our impressions could not fail to be colored by our own experiences and expectations. Those who lived through it would have perceived the event quite differently.
So does that imply that I saw it happen, but I kind of forgot it because the whole gestures vaguely? Well,
we must
it was said
bear in
it
mind
was like
that
an
it is
ocean,
no simple
like
matter to keep
ancient
the truth
right?
alive,
Huh.
or it will die with Emet-Selch and his kin. But we have disturbed Huna long enough. Fana will serve similarly well as a venue for our contemplations.
Okay. By your pensive expression, I take it the tomb has given you much to think about. That is well. In time, the knowledge you have gleaned will lead to understanding, and thus arm you for what is to come. Before you leave, however, I would speak again of the teachings of our forebears, of histories learned, not lived. The legend of Tiuna and her exploits have been told countless times over the centuries, yet as it is handed from one generation to the next, the story changes. With each telling the tale, there are new flourishes. Details changed or lost. We can never truly know how she lived, for we were not there to see it. But we are here now to bear witness to your life. We have seen the change you have wrought, the echoes that will endure long after you are gone. And though it too will change in time, I swear to you, we shall do our best to preserve your story. I hope you'll forgive me if I don't make a note of my own, but I think it goes without saying we could never misspeak of your heroism. Perish the thought, so long as we are here, there are none among the V's who will not know what all you have done for Northrend. We are not deserving of such reverence, but we are grateful all the same. You can be certain we will have our own tales to tell of the great guardians of Raktika and the ruins of Ronka. I pray your safe travels then. As ever, we shall await your return with open arms. Yay! Ishtola. An old friend. Ooh, that name does not... concern. Although we learned not of the Asians, the insight we gained into the Echo made our trip worthwhile. Before we return to the Crystarium, however, there is a small matter I would attend to instead about. Might I trouble you to come with me? Oh no, the smiley again! Thank you. After we arrive, we should have a brief word with Runer. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, before I do that, I need to do this. I need to see if it is here. I need to know if it is here. I might have a triple triad addiction. I did a Eureka for it. Alright, let's see. Oh, here we go. Bing! That's mine now. Mine. Mine. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm concerned. Hey, Ishtola! Runner appears to be in characteristically high spirits. That's because you're here, sis. Read the room. Oh, read the forest, I guess. Hi, Runner! Hey, Manu, it's so good to see you. You've arrived at the most opportune time. I was preparing a pot of my famous stew. Come, I will ready a place for you. Nothing good ever happens in this game with stew. Oh no. Nothing good ever happens with stew. Please, I insist. It will only take a minute. Nothing good ever happens when they eat stew. My apologies, Miminu. It seems a return to the Crystarium will be delayed. But perhaps only for a bit, if you assist me with my work. If I say work, but it's rather more of a chore. I was cleaning my chambers here in Soderbow from top to bottom. If you'd be so kind as to go and fetch a broom for Asgeir, we might finish before Runar is done cooking. Fetch quest! I'm worried. I am worried. Nothing good ever happens with stews. A broom? For Master Matoya? I cannot imagine why she would have needs for such a thing, but here you are. It is old but sturdy and sure to suffice. There's something underneath here. There's a snake in the grass, I can feel it. And it's not the serpent of Ronka. Can I go through here? I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I am moving at a very slow frame rate. Hello! I trust Asgeir was able to find a broom for us? Yep. Well worn. Good. This would prove difficult otherwise. Though I must say, I think I did rather well for not having a broom this far. Huh? You doing the Matoya? You doing the Matoya? Yes, well, you weren't buried beneath a veritable avalanche of books when you entered, were you? Right. Anyway, it is time I finished cleaning with the help of that broom. And the Matoya music is playing. You're awakening it with magic, aren't you? We gotta do a sorcerer's apprentice thing? You didn't honestly think I'd do it the old-fashioned way. That broom is more than capable of sweeping by itself. Or rather, it will be. A time to rise, to swish and sweep a tidy chamber you must keep. To this task you shall be bound until no dust is to be found. Oh. She's slowly becoming more and more Matoya. In this one particular respect, I have no objections to following in Master Matoya's footsteps. Aw, that's cute. Ruder! In future, I may need you to remind me the pursuit of knowledge does not preclude other equally important duties, such as maintaining clean quarters for said pursuit. Ruder? I will dearly miss this place, these people. Oh no, Runar! No. Don't be sad. No. Master Matoya, pardon the interruption, but the stew is ready. Nothing good ever happens around the stew. Oh no. The music is entirely stopped. Oh no. Runar, please. Still no music. Oh no. Oh no. Is something troubling you? You've been rather quiet. No, everything's fine, I assure you. It's been a long day, is all. I see. Ishtar, thank goodness you're still here. Oh. Ugh. Oh no, it's both of them! Afino? I thought you were following up Artbird. I was, though I'm sad to say I lost track of him shortly after entering these woods. He seems determined to traverse every elm of Norvrent in his quest to speak the truth of the Warriors of Light and the Flood. And it seems news of your address at the Crystarium precedes him at every destination, making his task all the more simple. Well, shit. It remains to be seen to what end he encourages the people to become Warriors of Light themselves. To reinstate the Flood, maybe? But there is no denying that his words have struck a chord with many. And it will throw out the balance again? Yes, we've all agreed that this is just another Aussie employee, yes? They've commandeered corpses before and to no good end. I see no reason to think this time is any different. Especially when it's that of a fallen warrior of light. I doubt we'll learn more if we remain a step behind. His next destination is in all likelihood, Slitterbell. Alzay, are you certain you should be here? If you're concerned about Halric and the others, you needn't be. Their treatment is going well, but progress is slow and exhausting for all of us. The best thing I can do now is to let them rest. So, I believe we're about to discuss how to arrange a meeting with our would-be Warrior of Light? Oh, she woke up on the wrong side of the fucking bed, didn't she? Before visiting any towns or villages, Artbert would hunt down and slay a nearby senator to earn the locals' trust. Our best chances of getting ahead of him is to find one before he does. Thankfully, Thancred and Reen are returned from the EMT and have taken up the search. And Gaia. Reen believes that one may lurk beneath the boughs of Woven Oath. And that is where we shall start our search. You know what? This is kind of good around this too, I guess. Oh, no, there it is. Master Matoya. A warm bowl of stew will be awaiting your return. I look forward to it. Oh no. Oh no, there it is. This game Pavloved me into hating stew even more than I already did. just panic. Alright, Lahi. Big tree. I mean, this one doesn't. Oh, there it's there. It doesn't give a lot of XP. I'll do it as Sage anyway. The music here slaps! I love Lahi. There it is. Hooray! Hello. I can sense no other Sin Eaters in the area. I hope this means Artford will be coming this way soon. Thancred!
If you were hoping to vent your frustrations on our
voiced.
Issa friend here, I can only apologize.
Few as they are now, it took us no time at all to track it down.
That suits our purpose perfectly. Now we need only wait for Ardbert to arrive.
It's voiced, oh no!
We were indeed, and we've made a certain amount of progress. So we thought we might see how the rest of the world was getting on. From what we can gather, the answer is strangely.
Right now,
Oh, yeah, that checks
we can
out.
do more good here.
Where's Gaia?
It is
Probably
heartening to
sleeping
have
somewhere.
all
No.
present.
Yeah, I think Gaia was just like, yeah, I'm gonna sit this one out. Peace, bitches. They just went into the fucking void or something.
We will be glad of the additional hands should matters escalate.
Our quarry has come.
Oh, there he is. Wait, why is it set up there? Is this... Oh.
It
It seems I've lost this particular race.
Hello. Clean axe Ardbird.
When we first met, it was I who outpaced you. Ravana, was it?
Uh-huh. It's not gonna do much, but...
But where are my manners? I wouldn't be here were it not for you, and I have yet to say a word of thanks.
Put down the axe and maybe we can talk, okay? I do not trust you. Extend a friendly fist. Shit, these are both good options. You know what? Fist bump. I want a fist bump. Let me fist bump. Fist bump. Fist bump. Fist bump.
Arm giving you trouble? You should have it examined.
Okay, this one's fake. This one's fake. We can kill him. This one's ripe for the slaughter. It's not the real one. I thought we were supposed to be good at this.
Very well. Let us forego this pretense.
There we go, apparently.
After all,
I was like, why the fuck are you
it
shocked?
was you that I needed to deceive.
Why the fuck are you shocked, Alice? This dumbass bitch!
It is I, Elizabeth.
No way. That was a plot twist I did not see coming, and with that, I mean, we all saw it coming, but it wasn't really supposed to be a twist, was it?
Through
I'm talking
your
a lot.
time in Emet-Selk's imitation of our home, I dare say you have gained a better understanding of my role since last we met. Not that it matters.
Elidus. I don't know why, but Elidus is easier to say than Elidibus.
We
I was just standing
understand your
here.
role, emissary, but not your goal. What is it that you seek to achieve?
I seek to enact the will of the Convocation, of course. If it helps you to think of me as but another Ascian, no different in nature or purpose from the rest, you are welcome to do so.
Once, I would have said your goal was destruction alone. Now I understand that you fight for something you love, just as we do. Yet though we seem doomed to clash, I bid you consider Emet-Selk's final words.
Remember us.
Remember that we once lived, he said. Had he not seen some glimmer of hope in our kind, I do not believe he would have spoken thus.
Emmett!
None better understood your plight than he. His words must surely be worthy of your consideration.
Emet-Selk. How very unlike you to err so gravely. That one should stray at the end of so onerous a path is understandable. But I had thought you above such weakness. Mayhap you thought the same. Would that I had been present to offer correction.
I don't like this guy already.
But I shall do so now, as is my duty, and return all to its proper course. As for you, look at yourselves. Look at your history. Look back 100 short years to how your greatest warriors were undone. And now, At but a word from me, you raise your hands in answer like the puppets you are. Naught has changed.
Oh no. I don't like this guy.
You fail, and you fail, and you learn nothing. Allow that which is most important to slip through your fumbling fingers like so many grains of sand, again and again and again, and you would remember us. You do forget yourselves.
Oh. Yeah, we might have to kill this guy. He has a point though. Oh, we also have to kill this guy.
There is no common ground to be found between you and I. Nor do I require any.
So we're gonna... Okay.
I have my duty.
Wait!
Nope, there he goes. Well. Shit.
Well, we have confirmed the identity of our foe at least. And 'tis safe to say his objective is the rejoining.
But we still have no idea how playing the part of a warrior of light will further his cause, nor why he would spur others to do the same.
Throwing out the balance again, I'm guessing?
Another visit to the Tempest may shed some light upon these mysteries.
Oh boy.
Whether we are to exchange words or blows with Elidibus at our next meeting, the fact remains, we know too little. Ere our paths cross again, I would learn more of the world that once was, and of Elidibus himself. In this, we would be best served going directly to his home, much as Emmett Selk came to ours.
Though I see the wisdom in thy suggestion, the Amarot we visited is but a phantom born of Emmett Selk's memory. I fear it will teach us little that we do not already know.
I quite agree. Yet the ruins of the actual city remain unexplored.
Are the... Oh, right, they are there.
Given the vastness of the Tempest, I should not be surprised were there more such structures like to those in which the Ondo reside.
And one of them is going to be a dungeon? There's ought to be learned, I want to know. As long as you don't be doing any more chores. That's the true option here. Everyone's silent!
Keep that up and I'll send you to bed without supper.
Mom! How
Assuming
cruel!
we are all in agreement, then I suggest we first pay a visit to the Ondo. If anyone can tell us where more ruins are to be found, it is them.
Just for a moment, is like, what does this bitch just say? I fucking love it. Miminu is not a smart Lalafell. Miminu punch. That's going great. Disdain and obfuscation. What is thy true design, emissary? Thancred told me that what Larabria did to him. I can't imagine how he's feeling right now. I hate to leave him like that. God, they can't even let a man rest in peace. Am I the only one who sees the irony in Artbird calling us puppets? No, I think that was kind of the point. Where did your brain cells go? Did you donate all of your brain cells to Halric? Oh, see, you probably did. Would that I had found the words to deny Elidibus. We are so much more than he believed us to be, and yet Ooh. 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 That's not good. Half an hour's right of it. Let us pay a visit to the Ondo. We would speak with the tall South first. As chieftain, he is doubtless privy to a great many secrets. Okay. I'm starting to feel the EPs. I'm not gonna sleep yet. I want to see where this goes. Last time we were here, the Yondar sent us to slay a massive creature. It was as large as Leviathan, twice as angry, and yes, of course, it was only half as large. I'm glad to have the opportunity to visit the Tempest again. It's so lovely here, like a different world entirely. We hope we shall find the secrets we seek in these depths, should their keepers consent to aid us. Don't be shy now. This place feels much less ominous than the first time we were here. Then again, we did have the shadow of your impending death hanging over us. Yeah. And now it's y'all's turn! Perhaps we might look on Palazon while we're in the area. Wait, hold on. You're like... Oh, fuck you. You're here like, oh my god, yeah, we can just explore here now because this time you're not dying. Meanwhile, everyone here is about to die except for Rain, probably. I've sent for no finless ones. Perhaps you instead come seeking something of us? I'm dragging my asses. I feel like I'm dragging my asses a lot today. Ruins which your kind have yet to explore. I see. I know of one such place. Alas, under these circumstances, I am afraid we can spare none to get you there. And what circumstances are these? Rather than hunt for their own meals, the Benthos have pillaged our stores of Mirini liver. Mineri liver? They must be replenished with haste. The Benthos, a particularly violent tribe of Ondo, if I recall. A band of bottom feeders. We all lost much in the flood. While others work to rebuild, they resort to thievery and murder. Revenge, they call it, when they prey upon your kind. But do not be fooled, they care not for who they harm. Would that we had the warriors to challenge them. This is not the first time they have stolen from us, but there is no resource more precious than liver. All must dedicate themselves to the hunt. Unless, of course, we were to reclaim the livers for you. Oh no, not the fucking fetch quests! I think it's a fitting payment for vital information, does it not? Moreover, one could agree that by employing Bismarck to reach these depths, thereby driving back the waters, we are in part responsible for the deeds of those driven to desperate ends by changing climes. One good turn and all that. We certainly can't leave them like this. Could we not simply hunt Marini ourselves? One good turn and all that. I thought you might say that. You've never been one to miss an opportunity to help. Reclaiming the store as it is, then? We would be grateful beyond words if you did. The Benthos have surely taken the livers back to the Flanders floor. But be warned, there will be no shortage of guards waiting to spear intruders. Then we will have care not to draw their attention, shall we? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh boy, okay. Alright, this way we go. Whee! This is gonna take a while. There's a fate. Someone's having a good time over there. Let's go this way. I already... Hold on, flex time. If it wants to load. Look at that shit! It's complete! I have spent too much time in this game. This way? Oh, it is this way. I think? Why the fuck are you here? Nervous? Me? Not at all. It's a bit dark though, is it? You fucking pussy! Definitely not haunted though. Certainly not. You... I'm just, Oh, wrong menu. Where is it? Here it is. Line up the shot. There we go. Fucking... Ugh. What do you have to say? You see that fucker over there? They're not much of a threat one-on-one, but Tolzath was right about their numbers. If we fight them all, we'll be here a fortnight. Battle Royale? You know what? I'm just gonna... be dressed as Santa Claus and do this. The old-fashioned way. Hey, Shola! If I were a bandit leader, I'd surely keep my spoils deep within my stronghold. Tancred! 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 Oyonche! Reen! Anyone? No one? Huh, I'm going the wrong way. That's what's going on. It is so dark, I can't see shit! What is this way? Oh, I see what I was supposed to be doing. I'm just gonna take the long way around because I want to see if Reen, Thancred, and Orianjay are there. Where are you bitches? Oh, Emerald is so pretty from this angle. Okay. Thancred, Reen, Orianjay. Ariel. None of them are here! Did I miss them? I probably missed them. Eh! Let go of me! What is that? Oh. Ayo? Ayo? What's in here? Spawner place? Spawner place, probably. It's assorted vegetables, liver. Hold on. These boxes are filled with assorted vegetables. Liver is not a vegetable. Thanks, game. Thank you. I love the clarification. I'm absolutely shocked by this information. Hold on, let me just... I'm just going to... On a cursory sniff, you detect a faint aroma of fresh oranges, a far cry from the rather memorable scent of Mirani liver. Are these the fucking oranges that Afino tried to sell? Oh, there's Thancred! Thancred! These aren't the livers, but they're certainly stolen from somewhere, unless the wheat has started growing on the sea floor since last I checked. Thrusting your hand into each sack in turn, you'll find that all are filled with wheat down to the bottom. You also find that raw wheat is unpleasantly pointy. Yeah! Wait, where the fuck is it then? Where is it? Oh, Orianjay! Orianjay! Wait, where's Reen? Where's Reen? 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 Baby? Child? Child? Small child? Reen scaled the wall with remarkable swiftness. Thank it taught her well. Oh, there's Reen. Okay. What's up here? Reen? Wait, is this... Is this supposed to be jumpable? I feel like that's supposed to be jumpable because what if you just did not do... Are you just fucked if you didn't do the flying quest here? Oh my god, it's a shoe bell! Oh my god! It's back! I've forgotten why we're here, I swear. Only this bird hasn't taken its eyes off me since I found it. I think it might be lonely. Oh my god, it's the shoe bill! The shoe bill is staring at Reen, just staring. It's the shoe bill! It looks like it's about to murder Reen. Please, please don't. Shoe bill? Shoe bill, no. Shoe bill, no. Is this just a... I appreciate the random visual gag, honestly. It makes me feel slightly more comfortable about the horrors that are yet to come. That I feel are also about to... There it is. Bulbous bag. You know what? At least it didn't call it fucking bulging bag. The writers know. From the squelching noises they make when prodded and foul stench, you conclude that these bags are bursting with livers. Brilliant. Uh-oh. Hey, great. I found them. I'm dressed like Santa Claus. It's the Stormblood patches. Shadowbringers patches. I keep confusing the two. But both have horrible patches. Well, horrible as in the emotional damage patches. At least I think. From what I've deduced, I think I'm not gonna be emotionally ready for any of this. Are those them? Yep. Perhaps you deduced it already, but it seems the Benthos have been raiding Calusian storehouses as well as those of the Ondo. Oranges, pumpkins, wheat. Yep. We can discuss this after we see delivered safely back to Tolsath. It wouldn't do to keep him in suspense. The fucking smiley. I just love the descriptions in this game so much. They're just so sassy. And what I noticed the descriptions got even more sassy after Shadowbringers ended, so I'm just going to headcanon that Emmett is now our inside voice. Like, it's now our narrator voice. And it's just, that's the reason it's now so sassy. It's just Emmett's ghost just being there like, ooh. I was like, did you really just touch those fucking livers? Did you happen to see a bird while you were in the caves? Reen insists that there was one, but how? It was. I know it sounds strange, but there really was a bird in those caves. Reen, we talked! To venture ashore and steal from the Calusians entaileth unconscionable risk, yet there is no denying the truth of our eyes. I have a feeling that there is more to this. God, I wonder why. So the Benthos have been stealing supplies from the Calusians. I'm glad you had better luck than I did. I spent the whole time fighting one Benthos after another. I feel like it would have been easier if there wasn't a little bitch screaming right next to you. I'm relieved to see you unspared. Hold on. I'm in the wrong menu. Boop. Now we do it. Our precious livers. I knew you would not fail. We also found all manner of foodstuffs from Calusia in the Flounder's floor. Tell me, old Tolzath, does that seem odd to you? It is brazen, to be sure. I'm reminded of rumors I've heard recently concerning a rash of thefts from Calusian warehouses. The perpetrator enter in the dead of night and are gone before anyone has realized what has happened. The Yomoran army has been investigating, but thus far to no avail. Perhaps the reason they have struggled so is that their quarry is of the sea. The true question then is what we mean to do about it. Much as I would like to proceed to the ruins without further delay, we cannot allow the Benthos to carry on as they are. I mean, we could. If I may, I believe that the ruins are, in fact, the key to the Benthos' plan. Is that so? These ruins, which lie deep within the illuminated land, are a recent discovery. We have seen signs that the Benthos are preparing to claim them with all haste. We could not fathom why, but in light of the knowledge that they have been stockpiling resources, it is clear that their queen will soon give birth. They require space to raise their young and food for both queen and hatchlings, that's right. Well, we can hardly fault them for that. Under normal circumstances, perhaps, but conditions in the Tempest are far from suitable for spawning, its resources barely able to sustain our current population. There is only one reason they would disregard this. They seek to build an army, and with it take revenge upon the Fendless. It is not a surprise they came to us not long ago seeking allies for the cause. Worry about them, of course. The suffering of others will not serve as balm for their own. Their queen, however, desires only bloodshed, and will gladly send their children to die in our stead. If they are planning to wage war, that means that changes matters considerably. Indeed. I doubt that this can be resolved without violence, but perhaps with a show of force we can convince them to see reason before the die is cast. We probably can't, can we? I would rather not risk your people in the attempt. If we travel to the illuminated land, is there a way we might identify the ruins ourselves? Yes, once you reach its depths, goes deeper still, you will see a monstrous structure there upon the seafloor. That you have come to us now is the will of the Ancient Ones. They have guided you here that you may thrive out the usurpers, those who seek to use their magnificent creations with wild purpose. I have no doubt that they will show you the way forward. I'm afraid that the dead do not speak quite so clearly. Nevertheless, we shall try not to disappoint. If what we seek lieth deeper still, beyond Amarat, I would call upon the assistance of another. Huh? Oh, what's this? Ooh. Oh, let me see, what's the fending one? Here's fending. Actually, I do have jewelry for healing. Yeah, I need those. Alright. The whale's tail. You know what? Actually, I'm going to leave that here because I am eepy, I am sleepy. I am going to collapse if I don't stop soon. Fuck. But yeah, oh my god. I love this game. I need to play more of it. I'm gonna be straight. I was dealing with a lot of seasonal stuff. Long story short, I can't say. Let's just keep it on the vitamin D deficiency and just that season stuff. You know the kind. You know exactly the kind. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here because I am a sleepy bitch and I need a nap. And so yeah, I'm just gonna go. And I want to thank you all for being here with me and chatting with me today. And I'll see y'all again soon, okay? Alright. Bye-bye!